Hi guys, so I wanted to do a twin flame reading. So today's twin flame, we are going to look at what's happening between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Let's get a quick love energy check-in, and then we will look at the soul messages from the divine masculine. All right. Universe, please show us what's happening in the twin flame connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, please. Universe, please show us what is happening in the twin flame love energy connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, please. Thank you, universe. Please show us what's happening in the love energy connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, please. Thank you so much. Of course the feminine energy had to come out. So this can be either you, the divine feminine, or the divine masculine is thinking about you. He's thinking of how gentle you are, how nurturing, caring you have been. You have been somebody who not only takes care of themselves but even others around you. And it does not have to be a feminine in a feminine body. When I say that, it can be a masculine embodying the feminine energy. All right. They're being nosy, looking at your socials, asking people about you, keeping tabs on you, the stalker energy. All right. They want to know what's happening. So looks like the divine feminine is following her dreams. All right. Taking care of herself, believing, maybe working. She has started a new venture maybe and is hopeful about it. Yeah, probably the divine masculine is missing you. You know, they can't let you go now. Probably because when the divine feminine invests in herself, that's when the divine masculine starts to awaken, can't get the other person out, because till now he was getting the energy from you even though without communicating. Yeah, so the divine masculine is probably, even it could be mutual, both of you are in the healing stage, but divine feminine is definitely in this stage because I saw the possibilities card, right? Follow your dreams, make up your mind. Somebody who has started showing, this is the 9 of Pentacles for me, so the divine feminine has started taking care of herself and is in the healing mode, and that's when the masculine starts to think, can't get her out of the head. That's the beautiful part, and that's why he's keeping tabs on you, because probably you guys are in separation, not talking, or something like that. So that's when he starts missing your energy, and voila, you see the changes. Beautiful connection, isn't it? All right. Universe, please show us what is the divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine. Universe, please show us what is the divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine. Thank you, universe. Please show us what is the divine masculine hiding from the divine feminine. Universe, what does he want to say? What's heavy on the divine masculine's heart? Thank you, universe. Okay. I need to tell you the truth. Okay. Probably something why the separation happened, or something that they have realized, maybe awakened through the connection. They know about the connection. Oh, so the truth is why they I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So they ran from the connection, which is nothing new, to trigger you. I regret what I did to you. Yeah, that's when he's awakening to the connection, right? I really do care even though I don't show it. King of Cups, throat chakra blocked. So when you're meditating, work on your throat chakra, because when you meditate, because it's the same soul, you see the effect on the other person. All right. I fantasize about you. Yes, nothing new about that either, because it's such a soul connection that they can't stop, thinking about the other person. Because they are energetically connected. That's why the advice for the feminine is to work on herself, to take care. Yeah, devil energy, I can't let you go, recharge. So now they're waking up. All right, let's look at their next actions towards the divine masculine's next action towards the divine feminine. All right, universe, please show us the next action of the divine masculine towards the divine feminine, please. Universe, please show us the divine masculine's next action towards, last shuffle. All right, universe, please show us the divine masculine's next action towards the divine feminine. One thing to keep in mind is the divine feminine, right? That energy, whether in the male body also or the female body, it doesn't matter, it's the energy. Once you start working on yourself, okay, you're following your dream, don't turn into a runner because of your ego, because that can delay your healing. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out, so you don't turn into a masculine person. The connection we get in this lifetime is for our soul's higher purpose, is to do our soul purpose. Like every soul has their soul purpose, so keep that in mind. Don't let your ego come in. All right, universe, please show us what is the divine masculine's next action towards the divine feminine. Thank you, universe. Universe, please show us the divine masculine's next move towards the divine feminine. Thank you, universe. Lovely, beautiful. And we have the runner again. Mamma mia. Sorry. So this is what is happening. So somebody has a decision to make, okay, and they are wearing the blindfold. They can't make the decision. There is no clarity because the person is wearing the blindfolds. The advice is to take off the blindfolds to make that decision. All right, so this person is realizing that the divine masculine is realizing that it's an intense soul connection. We have the lovers. It's an intense soul connection with the divine feminine, but something is hidden. They probably don't know that you guys are twin flames right now. Okay, you have the moon card. All right, so sorry. It's nothing to laugh about. It's well, it is better to laugh, right, than to see the sadness in the card. So you are watching this video, that means you are enlightened. You already know about the connection, so you know that when it's the right time, that's when the divine masculine will get enlightened. All right, so the divine masculine is realizing that it's a soul connection. It's an intense soul connection, but they have lot of confusion, illusion, delusion about this connection. They do not understand, and something about their running will get revealed to you in time. So the advice for you, because you're watching it, things will get revealed in time, so move ahead. But as you move ahead, time will reveal things, so move ahead with caution. All right, this person in the past had been in and out, hot and cold towards you, a lot of passion, which is nothing new also, and they have a decision to make. So again, the decision can be different for different people. The divine masculine is in his feelings. He's feeling a lot of regret. He's replaying the past as what has happened between you guys. He's not turning around at what it can be. He's in his emotions, regret energy, feeling sad in his emotions. Did that card come out? Yeah, I really care even though I don't show it. I regret what I did. Yeah, regret. A lot of sadness, emotions, pain. And this pain is happening because he ran from the connection. He ran from happiness. He ran from his joy. In his actions, he's realizing he ran from his sunshine. Somebody who made him happy. And the yin and the yang are in here as well, which shows that things that were hidden will come into light much sooner. You got the yin and the yang energy. Alright, so again showing it's a strong soul connection between you guys. So things, whatever was hidden, will come to light. This person is replaying the mind games that this person played with you in the past. There was some kind of conflict, mind games. So the 5 of Swords is something that the person ran from the connection thinking they were running to their highest good, because the connection is so intense, right? They are running, and they think they can find somebody better, but you can't find another soul, right? That's why the twin flame. So now they are realizing that nobody matches up to you, the feminine. And this person, whoever's energy I'm picking up, this person is replaying the conflict because they won the battle in the short term, but they have lost their own peace by running away from their sunshine. So clarity is coming towards them now, that they ran from their happiness. It can hurt when you run from your own happiness and you know you are the person who's guilty. It can really hurt. The runner in the connection feels a lot of pain, but they run because they can't handle the energy, because it's too intense. That's why it's recommended to do the chakra meditation if you know you're in the counterpart journey, so you can handle that energy. And that's why we in the twin flame journey, we trigger each other. That's why the triggering happens. They are replaying. Strong change is what they are thinking in their actions, because things are coming to light. The sun is bringing light, clarity to what was hidden confusion about this connection. Slowly they will understand, and they're realizing that they have a lot of attraction because they find the divine feminine very attractive, confident, Okay, let's look at the outcome. Universe, please show the outcome for this connection between the divine feminine and the masculine. What's the outcome, universe? Please show us the outcome in the near future, universe. Thank you, universe. Please show us the outcome in the near future, universe. Thank you. Okay. And the divine feminine had to come out again. Okay. So somebody ran from the divine feminine, the runner, which is the divine masculine. Alright. After running away, they are realizing that the other person was a catch, the divine feminine was a catch. They are realizing that there is some kind of a soul connection. I don't see the awakening, so probably it can happen. happen now, but it's not very strong awakening, to be honest. So this person is realizing there is some kind of soul connection. They probably don't know about the twin flame yet, but there is some kind of a soul connection, past life connection. Something is there going on. They realize that there is mutual love between you guys. They're trying to heal the connection, the star card that I was talking about. So the next thing that is happening is they're trying to heal. They are being hopeful in this situation. Did that card come out? Yeah, no. But they're being hopeful. This is moving forward, so mutual energy. So they're being hopeful about this connection. You've inspired them to change because of the soul connection. They're realizing that it's mutual love between you guys after walking away. So this person is also in a lot of regret still. I have the 4 of Cups. Did that card come out? Snipping. Yeah. I regret what I did to you. So that card came out. A lot of regret energy, feeling sad, feeling it's a missed opportunity. Okay? Because they see you as an ideal partner. So this is what is coming next, because it's a long soul journey, right? So awakening does take a bit of time, and the end of the journey is not to be with the person, right? It is just to get enlightened in your soul's purpose, in how we are, what we do. So I'm sorry to burst the bubble if I did. Yes, reunion will happen 100%, but it's not necessary that you will end up marrying or being in a committed relationship with the other person. You could be in a committed relationship, and that's the advice is to keep going on, because it's a soul contract with somebody else as well. You have to pay up your karmas. Alright, so moving ahead, somebody is still trapped in their head, which I think is this person. So from running from the connection, they have ascended to being trapped in their head. Instead of coming out of the confusion, they have ascended, gone further up, progressed. Now they are trapped in their head. The advice, if you're the cross watcher, divine masculine watching, the advice is to remove the blindfold so you can navigate your way. Alright? Yes, being trapped in the head, wanting to put effort in this connection, or you're putting your focus onto your developing a new skill. Both of you could be, because I see the divine feminine working, and the masculine, or both of you, because this is mutual. One person will take a pause, or both of you could be taking a pause and understanding the connection from a higher perspective of why this connection came into your life, why this is a soul connection, why you're feeling this regret. So when you take that pause is when you go within, is when you get enlightened. So that's next. And when you're getting enlightened, that's when you will get the answer to the trapped mentality. You will understand, you want to put effort in that connection. Maybe you will understand the value. They have already realized it, but you will know your next stage, because a change is coming. End of an old way for a new pattern to start. So it looks like this is coming next between you guys. So more silence for the divine masculine to awaken, probably. We see double eights here. Oh, triple eights, sorry, my mistake. 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. So they're ending the cycle. They're dealing with their karmics at the moment. They're dealing with their karmics, you're dealing with your karmics. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 8 is karmics, isn't it? So they will be going into, the masculine will be going into enlightenment phase. That's what it's showing. You could be seeing a lot of 888s, or this person could be seeing 8s. I don't know if they realize what 8 means. Alright. But you, if you are an awakened divine feminine, because so far it looks like he's a distorted, so he's not in that divine masculine stage yet, but he's realizing slowly that it's a soul connection. So slowly that hanged man will give him the enlightenment. Change is going to come in. Change is happening behind the scenes. Start of a new cycle. That's why they are feeling, I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. That 5 of swords, that conflict, that sadness. Alright. I hope this helps and clarifies. You're doing great by the looks of it, feminine. You are putting your energy into your dreams. Maybe you've started your own business or something, because that journey cannot start for the masculine unless you have started. So well done. Just put your energy in yourself. Put your energy in the divine. Heal yourself, love yourself, love the divine. Be thankful and grateful to the divine for giving you such a beautiful journey to help others. Alright, thank you so much, divine masculine and feminine, whoever is in the twin flame journey and is watching the video, for taking the time. I wish you a lot of luck, clarity, love. It's a beautiful journey when you understand the meaning and you surrender to the divine, and the divine takes care of everything. The universe has your back, so everything is working as per divine planning. The change is happening as per divine plan. The person will awaken as per divine plan. They're still dealing with their karmics. You could be seeing a lot of infinity signs also, because the 8 means that also. I forgot to mention that, sorry, my apologies. His awakening, the divine masculine's awakening, is probably starting, or it has started. Will start pretty soon, because this is to come. They're realizing your value now, because they can't get you out of their head. Alright, thank you so much, divine feminines. I'll see you again. I hope this helps. Take care. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonates. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye.